Dear students, this is your economics online class. We are discussing the 10th chapter, Rural Economics, right? In the last class, we completed the features of rural economy and meaning of rural economy. Everything we discussed. Okay, today we have to continue the same chapter, the meaning of rural development, need for rural development, and problems of rural economy. This is the concept we have to discuss in this video. First, we have to learn about the meaning of rural development. The rural development is defined as an overall improvement in the economies and social well-being of villagers and the institutional and the physical environment in which they live. Where did they live in? So, their physical and institutional environment we have to observe. According to the World Bank, rural development is a strategy designed to improve the economic and social life of a specific group of people. So it may be the rural poor. So this is World Bank designed about the rural people. In short, rural development is a process of improving the rural areas, rural people and rural living. We want to improve the rural people and their standard of living. This is the meaning of rural development. The next concept is need for the rural development. What are the needs? Rural development is very urgent in the context of the overall growth and development of Indian economy due to the following reasons. Some reason here they given for what? Why do they need the rural development? So first reason is a major share of population lives in rural areas and their development and contribution are very much supportive for the Indian nation building activities. Okay, the most of the people living in rural areas, so that their development and contributions are very important to our national income and also national building activities. So India cannot be developed by retaining rural as backward. Except rural development, the India cannot improve. Okay, the rural economy supports the urban sectors by way of supplying drinking water, milk, food, and raw materials. Hence, the backwardness of the rural sector would be a major impediment to the overall progress of the economy. So that we want to support the rural economy, the rural people, the rural economy also supporting the urban sectors. For example, food from the rural areas and water bodies, water connection also coming from the rural areas, milk, everything, food, raw materials, everything coming from the rural areas only. So that the rural economy only supporting the urban sectors. Improvements in education, health and sanitation in villages can help avoid many urban problems, namely begging, rag picking and roadside slumming. So these are the big problem, big issues in the seen in the urban areas because they are migrating from rural areas to urban. So that they migrating because of the job purpose, but they are coming here and there is no proper job, and then they have to taking any type of job, maybe begging, rag picking and roadside slumming. These are all coming like that activities only. So development of the agriculture and allied activities are necessary for providing gainful employment in rural areas and improving overall food production. So that agriculture and that allied activities, then so depending upon the agricultural activities, that are all called allied activities are very necessary for providing gainful employment in rural areas. The rural peoples are mostly engaged in the agricultural and relative agricultural activities only, so that the improving overall food production made by them. The evils of brain drain and rural urban migration can be reduced if rural areas are developed. So that the brain drain and the rural urban migration can stop through the development of the rural areas. What is brain drain? So the The knowledgeable peoples in the rural areas are going to another country or another states. Okay, so their brain going to drain in the another area. Likewise they are moving from one place to another place. If the development there itself given by the government means they cannot move from one place to another place. In order to better utilize the unused and underutilized resources, there is a need to develop the rural economy. So that better utilize the unused and underutilized resources. Whatever resources they didn't touch, the resources also should be used and utilized by the government for development of the rural economy. Means they can develop. Rural development should minimize the gap between the rural and urban areas in terms of the provision of infrastructural facilities. So it was called PURA, PURA, by former President Abdul Kalam said. So that rural development should minimize the gap between the rural and urban. It should be made by the government. So in order to, this may be asked in your 1 mark. Abdul Kalam said PURA. PURA means what? The gap should be reduced between the rural and urban. So in order to improve the nation's status in the global arena in terms of the economic indicators like human development indicators, women empowerment indicators, gender disparity indicators, and physical quality of life indicators, and gross national happiness indicators, these should be given due attention. These should be given attention by the government in the rural areas. Then only they can overcome the problem. Okay, what are the problems of rural economy? So some more n number of problems they are facing there. That's why they are migrating from village to urban. So what are the problems? Rural areas are facing number of problems relating people, agriculture, infrastructure, economy, society, culture, leadership, and administration. These are the problems. Apart from this problem, most of the problems facing by the rural peoples. So that what are the problems facing by them? The people related problem. What are the people related problems? The problems related to individuals and their standard of living consist of literacy. Okay, literacy rate, lack of technical knowledge, low level of confidence, depends on the sentiments and beliefs. Okay, they are living together, isn't it? So joint family. They are commonly the rural peoples are living with a joint family. So that superstitious believing they are having. So individual and their standard of living consist of literacy. There is no literacy among the people, and lack of technical how no. So the update, they are not updated. So that, and the level of confidence also very low, and dependency also increased there. Agriculture related problems. So the problems related to agriculture include lack of expected awareness, knowledge, skill and attitude, unavailability of inputs, poor marketing facility, insufficient extension of staff and services, multi-dimensional task to extension personnel, small size of land holdings, subdivisions and fragmentation of land holdings, absence of infrastructure to work and stay in rural areas. Primitive technology. Primitive technology means the old traditional technology and low adaptation of modern technology. Reduced public investment and absence of role of farmers in fixing the prices for their own products. So here reduced the public investment, the government investment reduced there, and absence of role for the farmers where in the fixing prices for their own products. And infrastructure related problems. Poor infrastructural facilities like water, electricity, transport, education institutions, communication, health, employment, storage facility, banking and insurance are found in rural areas. So these are very rarely seen in the rural areas. There is no enough of facilities, infrastructure facilities seen in the rural areas. Economics related problems. Okay, so the economic problems related to rural areas are inability to adopt high cost technology, high cost of inputs, underprivileged rural industries, low income, indebtedness, and the existence of inequality in land holdings and assets. Infertile areas, a few absence of landlords own large areas. So the landlord only having large areas and they do not evince greater interest in improving the performance of agriculture. They only earning greater interest. So this is the agriculture related problem. Leadership related problems. The specific leadership related problems found in rural areas are leadership among the hands of the inactive and incompetent people, self-interest of leaders, biased political will, less bargaining power and negation skills and dominance of political leaders. The dominance of political leaders only abundantly seen in rural areas. So that the related leadership related problems arising there. Administrative related problems. So the administrative related problems are consist of political interference, lack of motivation and interest, low wages in villages, improper utilization of budget, and absence of monitoring and implementation of rural development. So the administration problem also depends upon the political interference. So lack of motivation is there, and interest about the job opportunities, low wages in villages, improper utilization of budget, and absence of monitoring and the implementation of rural development programs. These are the problems of administration seen in the rural areas. So that the 6 points given here about problems of rural economy. Students, carefully go through the video and understand the concept. Today we discussed about meaning of rural development, need for rural development, and problems of rural economy. So these are the points you have to set in your mind. They may be asked in your 5 marks. Okay, you have to write test today itself and send to me.